empathy is your best playing card. It is yours. You always have it. Why not utilize it? Because at that time they need it the most.
Dr. Leah, you are not Christopher McCrae's therapist, but you have worked with first responders.
Yes.
What are some of the signs you see, especially with trying to help them through a traumatic experience?
So one of the biggest things I see is irritability. Also resistance. I don't need any help. I am not crazy. There's nothing wrong with me. Stoic. I got this all together. I can do this myself. I don't need anyone else. I don't want to be a burden. They do not want to be a burden on other people. And so that plays a big role. Also, sleeplessness, insomnia. I can't sleep or I sleep too much. That sense of doom, I know something's going to happen, is right around the corner. Something already just happened.
You're saying that you would see a change of behavior.
Yes, very much so.
How important is having a support system?
Very important. Even if the person does not want people around them, most of our support systems are unseen. If you really think about it, people say your names in rooms where you are not. People check on you through a phone call, through a mom, through a friend, through a brother. You have the support networks, and sometimes they're not close.
Can you talk a little bit about survivor's guilt?
Yes. So with survivor's guilt, you are fine. You made it. Everything is okay, says certain people. But why am I the one who made it? I don't know why, and I don't think I should have. Why was it me and not that person? That is so very stressful. And it is also a part of secondary trauma or vicarious trauma when you are still in those moments thinking, why me? And so you look at that person's family, you look at the person's friend group, you look at the person's children, or in a broader scale, you look at the department in which they belong and wonder, why was it not me? And it shows up in tearfulness. It shows up in extreme guilt, extreme shame, feeling less than, lack of confidence, and finally, well, maybe I should not be here anymore.
The caregiver is also experiencing this traumatic experience.
Yes.
How can we support the caregiver?
So if there's a caregiver that is supporting someone that has been through something, it's okay to help without even asking. Once again, send a meal or two because that person who is a caregiver is there with the person who needs assistance. So make it easier for both of them. Taking some time, hey, I'll take this hour or two, go outside and take a walk. Making sure to trade places when you can. Also, acknowledging you are going through a lot, commending them for what they're doing. Everyone needs affirmation.
How important is therapy to the well being of not only an officer, a first responder who has experienced something traumatic, but to those who are around them?
It's very important. I would say therapy should be one of the first things that should be considered when it's time to heal, not only for the first responder, but also for the caregivers, their family, and the people around them, because there's no way that you could possibly understand unless there's someone that is non biased that can assist.
Is it fair to say that if we all work together, we all can get on the other side?
Absolutely. Absolutely. When it comes to mental wellness, it's not a luxury, it is our responsibility as a individual, as a community, as a nation.